What are you doing down there, dog? The hell? Oh.
Why can't I prep? Guess I have to find more stuff. That sucks. Oh, no, that's how I do it.
The secret to successful operation. By the time we make our move, the party will be over and your DJ friends will be gone. We will need a way of approaching the island. Slip in undetected or make a big entrance. The choice is yours. We will need equipment for getting into the basement and cracking the safe where the documents are kept. And of course, weapons as plan B or maybe plan A, up to you. Finally, the island's security relies on shipments of weapons, ammunition, body armor, air support.
Okay.
We interrupt this, we make our lives a little easier, and maybe a little longer too.
It is heist prep time, and I need to drive this freaking ship somewhere closer to shore.
One of Mr. Rubio's smuggler crews has been caught. This is good news for two reasons. First, it will annoy him very much. Second, we can seize their boat and use it to approach the island as if we were one of his own. The police have not taken it to secure location yet. It is still on a trailer outside the station. We act quickly, we can just drive it away.
You find a freaking cave?
Well, it's a quest. What am I
Huh.
supposed to do here? What am I even just investigating? Do I have a flashlight or something?
Hey, buddy. We're still running tomorrow, right?
Of course.
Hey!
Sarah? Sarah!
Hola!
Hello?
Hey!
Sarah!
I can't hang out tomorrow. My brother's getting out of jail.
Cool. I'm fabulous, of course, as usual.
Oh, okay.
Hey, girl!
Just taking these? Oh no.
That Laszlo guy, he's a has-been.
Hey, what? Some fucking people just can't be taught. Hey!
Excuse me.
You take that, fucker!
The boat is on a trailer. You will need something to tow it. I have options for you. Coordinates are with you now.
Freaking guy tells me to go get this boat. Then I get there because it's on a trailer. Go to this other location so you can get something to pull it. You knew it was on a freaking trailer, then why didn't you send me to the truck first?
Stupid bitch.
I think all that time in the submarine has left his brain a little rotten.
What'd you do that? Hey! Get the hell out of here! You can't be around here! You want something? Scumbag!
You got the truck? Good. Now just hook the trailer and go. I'm sure a vehicle such as this will have no trouble escaping the police.
Bro, they're having me replant this sign that I found in some guy's camp that I don't know. This is bullshit. I just want XP.
Well, the police radio suggests that they are both angry and quite impressed.
Now I've got to escape the cops. A semi-truck. Luckily, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Everyone with me? Ready? Shoot now! Shoot!
All right. Now give me my XP.
So, Capitan, you will do the final stage of this operation alone? Or will you bring accomplices? Yes,
Come on.
you must split the profit. But there is more likely to be profit, and there will be more of you to carry more of it. You think about it, yes?
Did I not get XP just now?
Okay, what is the...
You work with Mini Madrazo enough. You look forward to one thing. Payday, huh? You will be rich, Capitan.
else did I need? Wow, there is so much. Okay, these are mandatory. But what do I want?
Your choice of weapon is personal, yes? You'll choose the loadout that suits your plan, your personality. Of course, all weapons unmarked, untraceable, and destroyed after we are done.
I'll do this. An AP pistol. Yeah, I'll do this one instead.
your ass! This is the end! Oh shit! Find cover, guys, please! You fucking idiot!
We're receiving fire!
Find some cover! You are dead.
Damn, bear attack, it looks like.
You piece of shit!
Bear attack.
Yeah.
Drop the firearm, now!
Probably not. That's just, it's the quest. That's a long ways off.
If you have trouble opening it, check for their computer. Probably remote system. Did it work? Is the locker open? No complacency, yes? They will be right behind you. You know, Capitan, in my youth, I would use personal weapons on operations such as this. Let me tell you, my late 20s were a turbulent time for this reason. I learned my lesson. Nothing with receipts, nothing with history. Everything new, everything clean.
It smells good. It's making me really hungry.
What is it?
Salmon. Making salmon.
Ooh. Nice. Gosh, it gives me 10 minutes to get kill 10 arms dealers.
Three major arms dealers here in San Andreas. We take them down, we give the island guards a limp before we had even started. We have one chance.
Don't kill the arms dealer.
Good luck.
We need him for musket pellets. Musket balls. Be a waste.
Listen, if you don't have musket balls by this point, got problems.
I got musket balls for infinite.
Speaking of which,
Bitch.
I did actually get on Terraria and I got a bunch of sand.
Nice.
To be exact, I mined out an entire desert on a solo world.
Holy shit. So you have like an inventory full of sand?
No, it was like I think 6,000 or something like that.
Okay, so like 6 stacks? Wow,
I don't know.
that's crazy.
No, it stacks at 99. It stacks at 9,999. But still all within one stack.
I found a mountain lion.
Okay, note to self, when I do this mission next time, I need to get a freaking helicopter.
I'm gonna just choose a spine shot with this one.
Luckily, I upgraded my vehicle once I got to 100. And I have a very fast ground vehicle, and I'm a good driver. He says as he runs into a solid telephone pole. Bro, I've got so much freaking speed now. I don't know what the last upgrade did to my vehicle, but like, when I hit something, I really freaking hit it.
I got some nice He got Menendez!
Oh my gosh, how freaking... Okay, you know what? Alright, well, I'm dead. Alright.
One down. That's one headache you will be happy not to have, yes?
My vehicle is a little burnt. Five minutes. I might be able to get one more in that amount of time. I hate this game. Probably hit a flat wall and then go up it.
Go. Stupid dog.
Find some cover! Dios mío! Ay, Dios mío! Get him man down! You're fucking dead, amigo! Go!
One supplier left, Capitan. You'll take down this last one. Guards will be left with no heavy weapons at all.
Ay, motherfucker! Estoy recargando!
3 minutes to get the last one. Be able to pull that off. Hopefully I don't crash too much, because my vehicle is smoking. What did I hit? Minutes.
How was she able to move? I apologize. Little guy.
Whoa!
Okay, nightclub kind of makes bank.
I really need to explore this area more thoroughly. It's kind of what I'm doing the quests for too.
I might honestly boot up a solo world here as well in a minute. I get tired of these missions. Although they've all been unique so far, so...
I'll watch your stream.
Hey there, boss.
Humpy!
Look, is my safe?
What was that?
Trying to find where my money is stored at.
Yeah.
Okay, it is right here. Just wouldn't open because I had the freaking phone out.
Was that Alf? What's up?
You want to eat it and get dinner. Danny took
What?
you can wait. Danny took a last minute.
Okay.
Come through to the nightclub management tab and you'll see some more numbers if that's your kind of thing. But more importantly, you can run promotions for the club by hitting, you guessed it, Promote Club. The staff, the DJs, me, we'll all be doing everything we can to run a banging night. But to get the buzz, increase popularity, and bring in cash, we'll need to promote it. Run a job and you'll see what I'm talking about. And now to the sell page. Your techs will get hold of the product, but you've still got to sell it. Either sell one product at a time or offload all your stock, or if you want to make some real money, top buyers will have specific shopping lists of products and they'll pay a premium if that whole order is filled. Most of the money goes to you, some goes to the club, of course. And that's about it. Good luck, and remember, I didn't know any of this was going on.
You got a bottle of ice on me.
Okay. Just running some errands while I have a little free time on my hands.
I was busy. Look, I'm sorry. What's cracking?
Booty call.
Let's go buy some cookies.
Okay, this is an annoying glitch that happens.
What happened?
So basically, sometimes the amount of sound you're making, like, glitches.
And it's just a lot larger
And-
than it should be.
Yeah, and it sounds like you're walking through brush.
That sucks.
I'm just gonna run to this checkpoint and then reload.
It actually just took, but I remember when I played, I don't know if I told you, it took me forever just to figure out how to take a picture.
Yeah. Same for me, just to figure out how to.
Like I had to look up how to take a picture.
I think I had to look in my controls too. Like, isn't it like P?
Yeah.
Push P? Yeah.
Like just take out your phone or just take a picture. I'm like, okay, I've got my phone out. What am I supposed to do with this?
No, you have like a camera, wait, no.
I don't know.
Do we have a camera? Hold on.
No idea.
No,
Just
I don't
like,
think so.
Just that.
Well,
So, I mean,
that's what it has a camera symbol. I mean, kind of seems like it's a actual camera. Because this looks different.
They might think we're being...
oh boy. Gosh, this thing turns like a blimp.
Yankee was no blimp.
Probably because it is one. Landing this blimp right in front of my nightclub. Mostly because I don't want to drop down to get my vehicle.
Oh, my sound is fixed. Hell
Hmm.
yeah.
Nice.
Hey, boss.
I entered a new zone. Maybe it reloaded
Oh, hey, buddy.
in the
Possibly.
background. All right.
Okay, we got a buyer for this stuff. At least I think we do. Everything's encrypted, so I could be talking to a washing machine. They're sending the drop locations on this Sightseer app I've uploaded to your phone. Take a look.
Hey, what's going on, brother? Hi. Get in here. Hey.
They're back. All right. I'm going to eat.
Okay.
I'll be back in like 20, I don't know, 30 minutes. All right.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna
Sounds
get
good.
Deafin.
Got it. Ow, my freaking thumb. I ran my thumb into my freaking keyboard. Eighty-eight 76, 88 76. After this mission, I will maybe do another popularity mission. I don't know. I feel like the called the Kyle, whatever the heck the island's called.
Okay, so
Okay, boss. Sure.
Boss, welcome.
Does that change anything?
You are right about that.
Nah, I'm saving my
What do you mean
last
I didn't
flip
give
for
enough money to
Drop
these
208
people?
meter. Wanna come?
That's inconsequential. You are straight tripping.
Nobody around here, mister.
This is going too fast, damage it. Would sure hope not. That would be rather lame if it gives you this freaking mission that anyone can go after you on, and then, like, really? Game sucks. to drink. I might go get that right now. Weapon unlocked. RPG. Wanted to see. Okay, I don't have any stock. Request a buzzard. Like an easy.
Hey, girl.
Of course, it's 1.75, which is what I had before I got this stupid club. Wait, hold on a minute. What else was there? Okay, I was trying to think of what was free, but
Oh, just on my way to my man's house. I'm gonna surprise him because I need some sex, okay? Yes, Tom. Cocksucker. Can we move it along someday?
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help?
Yeah, helicopter.
Thank you, sir. Your spectacular aircraft is now ready for you at our nearest airfield.
What's the blue again?
Where you from, huh?
Really? Okay,
That's
well,
it. Know where
note
we're
to
going
self.
now?
Next time, freaking kill them all.
Puta madre! Fucking idiot!
Fuck, we're dropping like flies, eh? Mátalo!
Take cover, cabrones!
Hmm. Oh, that was 10,000. All right.
Hey man, where's your job site going to be next week?
Hello?
Hi, is Angelina there?
Maybe. I can go get her.
Okay. I just called you because I tried to call her on this Discord, but she didn't answer. So
She's probably in a room.
yeah, that's how I am basically every day.
Yeah, but her computer's not in a room, so
Okay.
let me go see.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, I told her that you wanted her. She's opening up this. That's guess.
All right, hold on. Is she on FS LAN?
I don't know. I don't know, she's launching Discord.
Okay. Just joining Minecraft. Why don't you play with us, Isaiah?
Because I play a bunch of other games, and Minecraft is not as entertaining for me.
Okay.
I've played so much Minecraft.
Hmm.
Now, if it was modded, maybe.
Okay. Wait, give me 1 second. I gotta go see Mom for something. And I'm back. Had to deal with a baby's diaper. Wait. I wonder who's on. No one. Okay. I'm gonna join FS LAN, so I'm gonna get
Okay, I'm going
off
back to the
the
call
chat,
I
okay?
was. Yep.
Alright, bye.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yo.
Oh, you're back.
Indeed, I am. I've been here for 20 minutes.
You were not here for 20 minutes.
How do you know?
Because I was just here and you
15,
weren't
5,
back, and then
10
I got
minutes.
up, walked into the other room, walked back, and you're here.
5 minutes. Maybe about 5 seconds. I did stay silent a little bit because I was waiting for my headphones to connect.
I think I must have gotten back right when you got back then. I was just telling my sister that Ophelia wanted to play Minecraft with her.
For success of operations such as this, we must learn to take the chances we get. Today is just such a chance. A shipment of body armor for
Damn.
Rubio soldiers is about to be shipped out.
No, just
I have its
ignore.
location in distribution center. We destroy it.
I cannot ignore.
But there is only one chance here. If we fail,
That's
For
what
one
I do
of-
with my family in Memphis, bro.
For two
I
reasons.
called the
One,
other day and I was sick. I was sick and like my grandmother on my dad's side called. It was a short conversation because I was sick and I feel bad. I was just kind of like, "How you doing? Yeah, I'm so sick. How are y'all doing?" Just kind of ended after that.
no, I
What were you
cannot,
saying?
because I feel too bad if I don't answer.
See, I just feel bad and don't answer.
And most of the time I'm streaming, so there's evidence that I don't answer.
I'm getting better, actually. I will say.
I'm awful when it comes to answering my phone. I am amazing when it comes to answering Discord.
Indeed, you are. And your Discord active status is realistic.
Online.
Like if it says you're idle, like I probably
am
won't
not
reach you
there.
for maybe 30, 40 minutes, you know?
Yeah, there's no telling. Okay,
Up
but
to, you know?
why did my GTA just decide it's gonna die for no reason?
Rockstar.
I'm waiting in hopes that it reconnects because it was just a loading error, but looking like it's not gonna work. Oh, when I get a new computer. Yep, it just full on crashed. I'm doing only SSDs. I don't care how expensive it is. Getting whatever drive runs the fastest, and I'm gonna have like 4 terabytes. Probably more than that, honestly.
It's pretty cheap nowadays.
It is.
Do it.
What I'll
It'll
probably
be cheaper
do
anyways.
is
It'll be cheaper and cheaper.
what I'll probably do is I'll probably do a 1 terabyte, or probably not one, probably 2. I'll probably do a 2 terabyte M2 drive, and then I'll probably do like a 4 terabyte either SSD hard drive or something like that. Probably an SSD that can like run things fairly fast, because oh my gosh, I can't do these games not loading fast anymore.
I have my system on M.2 SSD, and I have just a terabyte of that, and I have it completely full, pretty much.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing 4 terabytes and then 2 terabytes because I already had like
And
4. What is it?
Sorry, performance does go down with higher with more storage in an SSD, by the way.
Yeah,
So
it
if
does,
it's
but
fully packed,
I'm curious to see like what the speed differences are, like processing time, because if it's like not like if I can get basically the same thing or the same thing and pay more, I'll probably do that because so I used before my hard drives crashed, which I still hate that because I tons of games on them, all of which I probably don't really play. I'd reinstall Baldur's Gate and GTA,
nice.
which are 2 enormous games. And the reason I had them on those drives was because they're enormous games. And so I was like, oh, I'll just install it on this external hard drive that Dad gave me because, you know, they were on the external hard drives before and didn't have any problem. Well, then I find out that apparently this whatever external hard drive my dad gave me is just there for storage because it cannot run GTA at all. Like it was unplayable. I would drive like a block and my game would freeze and then everything would load again, and then I would drive another block and the game would freeze and it would load again. I was just like, I was like, I can't do this. I was like, so no high power games.
GTA 5 can do that.
It's probably because 1, it's poorly optimized. 2,
Well, yeah.
It's got infinite amount of bugs that they'll never bother to fix, and they never bothered to fix to begin with. And I mean, God, the fact that GTA 5 is like 100 gigabytes, it's like 118 gigabytes, and Baldur's Gate is like 150.
Goodness gracious.
I think that
Siege for me is like 120.
Yeah. I think that the next time I think that the next GTA, which I don't know why everybody's really excited about because it's just going to be a hot mess when it comes out, and then it's going to stay a hot mess because Rockstar never fixes any of their stuff. Just stays broken in one way or another. Take the freaking, I mean, there's so many well-known bugs in GTA 5 that have been around forever. Do you have any idea how many DLCs they've added since they added the casino heist, and it's still bugged so that you can't do it with 2 people? So when GTA 6 comes out, it's just going to be the exact same thing.
Mess.
Complete disaster. And it'll probably be like
keep adding on.
Probably be like 250 gigabytes.
Hey, boss.
That's what I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna bet it's gonna be 250 gigabytes of space.
I would hate that.
I'm not gonna get the game. There's no shot I'm it. The only reason I have GTA 5 is because I got it for free.
I never played GTA 5 really, honestly. The only really thing I liked about GTA was the cars, the arenas we had.
Yeah.
You remember?
The mini games and stuff.
Yeah, Truck Sumo.
Yeah, those are always fun. Those are always fun. I think what I like the most about GTA was probably, yeah, those activities. What I think I think the idea that I like the most is probably the modded the servers and stuff that people have,
Oh yeah, I
because
love those.
they have such a cool concept of where like the city has like over 100 people in it, and like basically the entire city is run by the players. Just such
Right.
a good
There's like cops and shit.
yeah. I love the idea of that. I just can't get into it because they have such like there's so many buttons, and it's so in depth that I can't do it.
Are there?
Would love to do it though.
Like emotes and shit?
Well, it's just like they have like, so my favorite thing to do in it would be the racing. But in order to do the racing, you'd have to do, or actually, I would love to do boosting, which is basically you get this job to go and get this car, to boost this car. So you'll go get the car. One person will break into the car, and then a bunch of guys would run out of AI will run out of the building, and you kill them. And then when you get in the car, one person drives in the car and one person hacks. And the hacking is incredibly difficult. What the frick? Where did I lose you?
I don't know.
Anyway, one person gets in the car, the other person hacks, and the hacking is extremely difficult. And the hacking is to remove the tracker that's on your vehicle. So once you remove the tracker, you got to lose the cops. Then you go and take the vehicle to a drop-off point. You know, and it's all within a time limit. You have a time limit to do it, so it's like not easy. But I would love that. But it's just the reason I can't get into like one of those servers is because like I feel like it'd be really hard to learn all the buttons, like because all the buttons are like, it's not like you can just go into a settings guide because it's modded. It's just you have to ask people what the buttons are.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it has unique buttons for like, hey, turning on the vehicle, turn signals on the vehicle, speed limiters on the vehicle. That way you don't go too fast. There's so much detail in the role play servers that I want to play them, but you kind of really need somebody to help like introduce you to it in order to actually get into it.
Yeah, I didn't take that into account. That probably would have ruined it for me if I ever played it.
Yeah, that's why I've kind of kept from playing it. But the only way I'm gonna get into playing it is if I just jump into it, start playing it. And then whenever I played it, and then if you or somebody else played it, then I would be there to introduce you to how it actually plays and works. Because there's like customization like beyond your comprehension for GTA in the game. There's like tons of custom vehicles. Like I said, the hacking is super tough. Like here, let me see if I can find you what the actual hacking in the game is. because
I'm out
wait,
looking
which is
for
this?
bait and-
Which is this hacker? I don't know which one this is for, but oh, this would be for. Okay, yeah. So
Bro, this shit literally is a walking simulator. Oh my gosh. What are you saying?
okay, I'll send you this. This website is the like practice, like where you can practice all the individual things. And so
For GTA?
for like the GTA hacking on one of the RP servers. And so it'll give you an idea of like how the actual the one that I sent you is specifically for like the one I was talking about, the car boosting one. But if you scroll down to the bottom, it has one for like the Fleeka mini game is specifically like banks. And so you could actually practice that, which is like you can see how hard it is. Which I literally can't comprehend how hard it is. Like, oh my gosh, there's no way I could ever do the bank minigame. The bank minigame is just wild. Yeah, the bank minigame is just freaking nuts.
I'm trying it. I'm like...
Are you doing the Fleeka one?
I'm doing Shark Killer.
Shark Killer. You're doing Shark Killer.
Wait, no pixel minigame?
Yeah.
DDNS.net?
Oh, yeah. So if you scroll down in that, so you're seeing the one where it's a bunch of like symbols scrolling and like moving, right?
Oh, yeah, I am.
So if you scroll down to the bottom, at the bottom there's like a list of, there's lockpicks minigame. If you click the Fleeka minigame, this is specifically the one for the bank jobs in the server.
Oh my gosh.
It is
full screen.
It is so difficult.
Right. What am I supposed to do?
So
enter the color text background color
for number 2 or whatever the number is in parentheses. So at the end it'll say the real numbers. So what the real numbers are. So basically if it says the number color 2, so I would look at number 2, which for me is actually the second one, and I would put in whatever the color of the number is, which would be black.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. And then the shape text background color for number 1, which means Wait, the shape, text, background color. So yeah, that would be so it'd be like orange apparently.
What does it mean by real numbers?
So
Stuff
the real
like that.
numbers, so it's saying so basically each box is assigned a number.
Mm-hmm.
So at the beginning. And so those were the real numbers. So like if you might have mixed up which the real numbers were. And so that
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that resembles what you're actually which box you're supposed to look at for like number color or text background color or whatever. But that mini game right there, I just, that one baffles my mind. I can't do that one.
I'm just really slow at typing too.
Yeah, it's the slow typing on top of like you have to acknowledge what box you're supposed to look at and then what you're supposed to grab from the box.
I'm not even gonna try this.
Yeah.
No way.
And there's people who do that like
I feel like I could if I tried for like a freaking year.
Oh yeah, like there's people who are like insane at it, who can like do it all the time, and I'm just like, you guys are you're wild. I can't even dream of doing this mini game. There's just too much to look at. But yeah, those are like the kind of mini games you have to do in order to like do some of the stuff in the game.
What's the code thing?
The code thing, yeah, that one is for the thing that I said that I would do, was the boosting.
Too.
That one's not as bad because it's actually pretty simple. Everything rotates to the left going upward, I think. And so you just look at the first two symbols and the last two symbols, and then
after a little bit, I'm gonna go get some ice cream.
Yeah, and then you look at the first two symbols and the last two symbols, and then you find it in that one. But you have a lot more time to find it than the bank job.
15 seconds.
The bank job is wild. That one's just, I don't see anyone does that.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some ice cream.
Yep, sounds good. I wonder, can I make this jump?
Norse Mutual Insurance. I'll do my best.
Back. My ice cream and cookie and Nutella.
Nice. Ice cream, cookie, and Nutella.
Yeah, dude. Chocolate chip cookie from my sister.
Yes. Chocolate chip cookies are nice. Of cheesecake to look forward to soon enough.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Of cheesecake.
I do like cheesecake as well. I would say I love it. I don't know if Jordan hates it, but she used to hate it.
I don't know.
Hey, how you doing? Yo, dude.
Jesus Christ. Fuck, man.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you? Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, sir.
What's going on, my dude? Let's go.
Your place on Haywick Ave?
Time was. A brother used to know who trusted around here. Not no more. Whatever.
Totally.
They,
What the? Oh, my freaking internet is probably dying. I think my internet's dying. Or it's Discord. I'm gonna say it's probably my internet. Although I haven't had any dropped frames.
Or maybe it's me.
No, it's definitely me because I can see the connectivity thing on Discord.
So it's just your download?
I think it's just Discord being Discord because I'm not seeing. I'll have to look if it happens again. I'll have to look and see if it shows that my stream going down and like
Your stream connection struggling?
yeah, if my stream goes down in connection, then it's probably our internet. But right now I still have 4 bars, so
My Discord's fine, yeah. It's green.
I feel like it's just like I think Discord just has like client side problems, not their server side, but just like client side problems, which like makes it feel like it's server side. I don't know. I've been having trouble with freaking. I've had trouble with it the last few days.
What, so like Mediacom side or what?
Just like in internet, our internet in general, like I'll get like disconnected from games and like mostly with Discord calls and I've noticed, yeah, online, just web browsers.
Damn.
I hate all freaking internet service providers. They all suck.
ISPs, baby.
None of them do a good job.
Nope.
I wish I could just make my own ISP.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Because then I would, at the very least, understand the problems that they're having, if it's a problem. Or I would not understand the problems they're having, and it would work just fine for me. And I would call out everybody. Pull the pirate software.
Pull the pirates up. What about the TV shows and shit?
TV shows and shit. What?
For pirate software, I mean. Pull the plug? Oh.
He's been talking lately on a on this European.
Yeah, yeah.
He's been talking lately on this European like a petition or something to like get it to be read in like court, and he strongly goes against it because it like really damages a lot of creators, and what I've heard, I agree with him. And a lot of people, where the a lot of normal people think it's good, but in reality it's not. Like, I don't remember what it's called, but
That's how a lot of bad shit we got in the past.
Yeah, it's just people who think it's a good idea. It's basically something to it's something that is it's basically making it a law for people who make games to always leave their game in a playable state.
There may be some inside too. We need to get it all.
And at first, hearing it, you think, oh, that sounds like a really good, it sounds like not a bad thing. And then you actually hear what this problems it causes, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is an awful thing.
You can't hide. Trucha, everyone take cover.
Say that again. Say the first part of it again.
So it's the law that makes it so game creators have to leave their games in a playable state.
You're right.
¡Estás acabado! ¡Hombre al suelo!
So the reason that somebody wanted this to be a thing is because the crew too, or not the crew too, the crew, which was already an awful scummy game anyway. It was just scummy the way that it was like you could get the game, but then you had to pay for an online subscription to really do anything online. So it was it was just really scummy.
I'd never played it, so.
Yeah, and I think the crew 2 is no different. And it's Ubisoft, so you know.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna put my bowl in the sink.
Yep.
I'm getting tired too. I'll be right back.
Bad news, Capitan. Sonar has a supply boat on a southerly course from the depot. Quickly, get after it.
I don't trust the soul. For sure.
This is the only vessel on my radar. Destroy it
I'm back.
and all of the armor is gone.
Okay.
Talk about pirate software. The law.
Yeah, so so basically the law is that it leaves the game in a playable state, which basically means that live service games have to leave live service games are gonna have to would have to publish their stuff and basically make all their stuff public access, which basically the law made it open for or left open a back door so that people could basically bully a creator into shutting down the game, and then they take all of the stuff for the game and market it themselves.
Yo, what?
Because they would have to leave the game in a playable state, which means they would have to basically publish all of their information on the game, basically they would have to publish all of the source material for the game. So it basically make every live service game an open source game, which would be terrible. It would basically discourage anyone from ever making a live source gaming, a live service game ever again.
Just because the code will get fucked with all the time.
Yeah, just because it's like people would do stuff like that. Like, it's no different than like DDoSing people, so that get the servers make the servers crash and stuff like that. It would just basically encourage that to be more. It would basically just make that less illegal than it already is.
Just ganking servers.
Yeah. So they would just they would just like crash. Like, imagine if people just started DDoSing and crashing all of the Apex servers until they're like, we literally can't do anything. And so they just have to shut down the game. And then they would have to release everything to be open source because of the law. And then whoever was DDoSing would just take all of the source material, recreate the game. And then it would basically be the same, but under their name, and they would get paid for everything. So no one would ever want to make like live service games because of stuff like that.
Yeah, at first I was like, how is that bad exactly?
eBay has a better way of explaining it, of course, because it's pirate software.
But that is
But yeah,
ridiculous,
there's just so many. There's just so many. There was like even more like awful stuff relating to that, but yeah, it was basically like you wouldn't have live service games, which would be awful. It's like the best form of games.
It's great when like it's open source if it's like a single player or low.
I would say single player games are great to be open source after like a certain time period. Like after, I mean, the thing is, single player games, I think it's fine to be open source as long as you're not distributing the game itself. Like, as long as it's open source to like mods and stuff.
Yeah.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I
But
help?
The mods is what I'm concerned about.
I think it is amazing for game. It is really good for online games to become open source whenever the creator is legitimately done with it. Because
wouldn't that bring up security issues?
Security issues? No. Security issues in what way?
Like crashing? Just crashing the shit?
No. Because, so for example, let's say, you know, it's been 20 years and Rainbow Six Siege is there. Ubisoft says that they're done with Rainbow Six Siege. And so they're like, we're going to put out all of the content for it and people can do with it what they want. And so now people can...
so no servers would run on it?
No, basically people could take the content.
Servers.
Yeah, basically people could take the content of the game and they could republish it for free. As long as, you know, non-profit, make it basically a non-profit game out of it.
Gotcha.
And that's what,
changing the name to like Leprechaun 7 or something.
Leprechaun, honestly, I want to make a Roblox game called Leprechaun 7 now. And it's gonna be it's gonna be an identical copy of Rainbow Six Siege.
Leprechaun 7 Century. Alright. I'm so tired. So tired. can barely talk. I'm gonna hop off.
Alright,
for
sounds
now.
good. I'm probably gonna get off soon as well, actually.
I've been trying to get a little more sleep.
I have not been trying at all to get more sleep, even though I should.
Good to get sleep.
It is good to get
Alright.
sleep.
Yeah, it's seriously like a lot of people like doctors are like seriously get sleep. Get that
Yeah.
sleep. Alright.
Sleep's nice.
I'll see you later, bro.
Alright, see ya. Bro, I fell in this hole. I don't know where a ladder is. Okay, message request. I have a message request and friend request from somebody who is probably just, I don't know. No idea.
You fucking pussy! Give it up, ass!
Insane!
I'm changing clips! What a pain! Cover fire! Shoot him down! We got a man down!
Why is there all of it? Like, how is it so inconsistent that, like, sometimes there's a bunch of people here? Sometimes there isn't a bunch of people here. Like, what the frick is this game? Why does this game suck? Thank you, game, for putting my freaking helicopter in a hostile environment. Hey, we got a buzzard at least. The frick? Alright, I think I'm probably just gonna end my stream as well because I think all I'm gonna do is play GTA. I might play some freaking Celeste or maybe Baldur's Gate. Since Josh was playing without me, I can finally start playing it. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I guess till next time.